Hey there DIYers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are getting ready to take Shadow for another walk, and I've got a better adapter now for the Osmo. And so I bought on Amazon this Tellison little adapter, and so it's got the little two things that fold down that you can put it on all these other multi-adapters. It's also got the little hole for like attaching to the like this camera right here, or the tripod, so you can attach it to that, so you can screw it in. So I've got that on this little heavy-duty clip, so hopefully that should be strong enough that he already did a shake and it didn't come off. So hopefully this will give us a better view, because it stands up just a little taller. But Shadow is an awesome videographer, so let me go ahead and boom, get that started and get his harness attached. Okay, so let's go. All right, Shadow. The way he walks, it really does a lot of shaking there, but I was really impressed with the stabilization that it did. So we're going to go for a walk. He's got to do both jobs here, so let him take us wherever he wants to. Yeah. Okay, let's go. But the interesting thing about this Osmo, so it's got this little media dock. Let me turn it on, and so we'll actually be able to see what is showing from his camera. So you can see right now, so the camera, you can see exactly what he's filming. So we get to see. That's, I think that's pretty neat. You know, so I guess it works off of Bluetooth. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, yeah, okay. It's got a timer set for it to go dark to save on battery. So anyway, at least we could see that it's filming, so we're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and shut this back off while he's doing his recording there. You know, hopefully that still records. So we just went number one. Now we need to go into the woods more and get the rest of the business done. So where are you going to go, Shadow? Where are you taking us? I'll tell you what, hang on. Oh, stop. Pause. Because the camera's angled up a little bit, I'm going to actually aim it down just a touch. So, all right. Nope, this way, bubs. Come on. Let's go for a walk. So I really like this Osmo. I'm really impressed. See the way that's shaking. That'd be interesting to see how well that stabilization works. So see, boom, that clip does good because he wasn't able to shake it off. So that's good. Now look, it does spin. So hang on, hope. See how that spins? Oh, that's right. So that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're still good. Okay, come on. We found some deer berries. He likes them deer berries. He'll just eat them and eat them if I let him. And occasionally he'll get one before I can stop him. Come on. Yeah, that'll be it. So, of course, when I do the edit and I put this together, of course I'll have this video from my GoPro, and I'll do picture-in-picture like I did before, so it'll show. We'll use the Osmo as the main picture, and then what I'm filming from the GoPro here, we'll use that as the picture-in-picture. Look, he's searching. Oh nope, he's just gonna go dump right there. All right, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear you groaning. That's a healthy one. So about just under a month ago, he was out here doing his business, and he was in the woods over there by those two trees, and he got stung by what I believe to be a yellow jacket, because we have a lot of yellow jackets that you know, they burrow in the ground. This is where their nests are. But he was over there and he jumped up, and you know, like something happened, and no more than that happened. We was walking down further And then he was like favoring just his one side, like his left side just was not working so well. And he plopped down on the ground and just laid on his side. And I'm like, what's wrong, little fella? And he didn't want to get back up. So I finally, got him to get up. And when we were walking, you could tell he was limping real bad. And got him inside. I had to carry him all the way back up to the house and got him inside, and I fed him and everything. And then I took him back outside, and he was actually starting to act a little better. About 15 minutes and gone past during that time. And then so I took him back out so he could finish up. And he started rolling around in the grass really like intensely. And then when we brought him back inside, man, his face just swelled up real bad. I mean, it just puffed up, kind of like it happened to him when he was a puppy. He had eaten some poisonous mushrooms that were in the yard, and he did the same thing. His face swelled up and he was rolling all over the yard like crazy. But we had to take him to the emergency vet down south. It was about a 45-minute drive. And so they had to give him some antibiotics and steroids and then some other stuff. And so he's been staying upstairs here with us for the past month. And I guess at this point, it looks like he's just going to stay up and living with us because we're just so attached to that little guy. Anyway, let's get this video edited and see how that looks. And I think ultimately I'm gonna have to just get a better attachment for him, something that's more appropriate, because that clip was too big and I can tell it's like getting into his neck. So we'll get another one, but at least we'll see what that looks like and go from there.